Let's freaking go. Garrett Wilson has signed a 4-year extension with the New York Jets worth $130 million, $90 million guaranteed, literally making him one of the highest paid wide receivers in football, right? This is a mega deal. I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, he is now a top 5 highest paid wide receiver, slotting in just over A.J. Brown. Look, it's a lot of money. $130 million, $90 million guaranteed. What does that average out to? 31.5, 32.5, something like that on average per season. But it's worth it, right? It's worth it. We know the cap continues to go up. We know the Jets are in a really, really good position as far as, available cap space, not only just in the current moment, we're top 5, but also in 2026 and 2027. Outside of the whole Aaron Rodgers thing, which is kind of annoying, the Jets are in a really, really good position. Now, again, it is a lot of money, but for a guy in Garrett Wilson, who is a former top 10 pick, just absolutely electric back at Ohio State, really maximizing every single opportunity thrown his way in the NFL. This is someone who's dealt with a lot of dysfunction, man. A lot of it. Nathaniel Hackett, Aaron Rodgers prioritizing throwing to his friends, the constant turnstile at quarterback, rolling out, look, Zach, it wasn't all on Zach Wilson's shoulders and everything. Like, there was a lot of blame to go around, but having Zach Wilson throw to Garrett Wilson early on in his career, like he actually, Garrett, not play style wise, but production wise, early in his career, he kind of reminds me a little bit of, or I should say, his career so far reminds me a little bit of DeAndre Hopkins early on with the Houston Texans, where it's like throw whoever out at quarterback, it doesn't matter. Hopkins was going to go snag a bunch of catches, get in the end zone, rack up over 1,000 yards. It didn't matter. Like, he was a constant threat at the wide receiver position. All of the mess, dysfunction around him, again, it doesn't matter. Hopkins went and got his numbers. Garrett Wilson goes out and gets his numbers. That is fantastic. Now, obviously, he's going to be teaming up with his buddy here in Justin Fields. We'll see how that translates in 2025. There's still some questions, of course, about Justin Fields. I don't think, I think if you ask a lot of football fans out there, hey, is Justin Fields a franchise quarterback today? A lot of people would probably say no, or we don't know. And that's fine. The Jets are giving him an opportunity this season to prove himself. If it works out, fantastic. The Jets, not only is he under contract for 2026, but it is for a cheaper price. So it works out beautifully, and it kind of opens up what you want to do with that first round pick next season. But if he doesn't work out, okay, it's only $30 million guaranteed. And chances are, if Justin Fields is not working out at the quarterback position, the Jets are losing games, so they can pivot and go with a quarterback in round 1 next year. So, look, the Garrett Wilson extension, it's really good, and I think a lot of Jets fans can attest to this. It's really good to see this franchise specifically take care of their young homegrown players. I was talking about this on a video the other day. It's just like, you kind of, not in every single case, and in some cases this team has been right with some of their decisions, but many, many times, for whatever reason, this organization has young, good talent, and they just allow them to leave. Whether that's trading them away or not bringing them back or not offering some sort of extension. This, to me, was an absolute no-brainer. Now, of course, the conversation really this whole offseason has been around Garrett and Gardner. I kind of felt like Garrett has less question marks at this point in time. So, look, what a huge boost for this Jets offense, right? Garrett was going to be here anyway, but just to know that this dude's going to be here for the long haul is absolutely awesome. Again, a lot of money. I understand it, but what are you going to do? Lowball him? And he's going to go sign with another team and put up 1,000+ wide receivers for other teams? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Take care of your own homegrown players, especially the guys that are out there producing. They're showing passion. It seems like they really want to be here. And what's really cool is that Garrett has not even reached the prime of his career yet. So best is yet to come. Anyway, thanks so much. Let's freaking go. Awesome news here, middle of July. Can't wait. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, and as always, go Jets.